Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you didn't know, my name is Smitty, and we have been working. Hello. We've been working on a transmission for L2theW. Fellow YouTuber, go check his page out. Like and subscribe on his channel if you would. Leave him a comment. He's having to rebuild his channel, so anything you can do can help. We all know that deal of starting from scratch. I'm right there with him. I mean, I've been 2 years and I haven't grown that much, but that's all right. You know, hopefully anybody that's got some anybody that watches my videos might be able to learn something from what I'm trying to teach. As I don't have anybody to spread my knowledge to, any kids or anything, so I figured, well, you know, why don't I just put myself out there and see if I can teach somebody, and I really enjoy it. So anyway, today we have a whole bunch of goodies. We need to go through these boxes and see what we got. This is for L2theW's transmission. Fellow YouTuber. So we're trying to help him out. He's got a 3rd gen and a couple other really nice cars. So he added some bald eagles to his 91 Z28, and the stock transmission said, nope, ain't gonna happen. So anyway, I reached out to him and says, hey, look, I can help you with that. I'd love to be able to do it. So that's what we're doing. So if you've been following along, you'll have to check out some of the other videos. So let's get into these boxes and see what we got for them. All right. Get the camera to quit wobbling there. I guess let's start out with the little stuff. Oh, good deal. All right, this is our first deal. This is a there you go, right there. There's that part number there. And what this is a repair kit for the 4th accumulator. See, it's got this sleeve that you get into the case, and then it comes with a new piston and pin and everything. So that's the first thing. I tell you what, it's getting kind of tough to get parts right now with everything going on. Alright, there's our boost springs. That's also a Sonnax part number. That's for our 3/4 clutch. Got the boost springs there. Alright, let's see what's in this Moog box of all things. Thought that was kind of unique. Box in a box. I know what this is. This was kind of tough to find. And what this is, this is a new TCC solenoid. I wanted to replace this. See, this one even rattles too. That's good, because the other one didn't. I don't know if you can hear that. The old one is right here. no rattly. So I'm guessing that one probably didn't work. But since we're in there and I was able to find one, I wanted to put one in it. So, and hopefully it won't get too loud in here, because it just started to rain again. So I may have to stop recording. Yes. SureCure. This is that part number right there for a 4L60, which basically that's what this is. And some reed material. Alright, shall we continue? Now that the weather has subsided and phone charged, let's move on. And I switched mics so you guys will probably be able to hear me a little better. Nothing like rain on a tin roof. Let's see what we got here. Oh yes, we have our reaction shell carrier, the latest and greatest bearing style, hardened shaft. Yes sir, that looks pretty good. Alright, what do we got in Chia? Alrighty, we have our new governor. Yep. And if you look at this one, remember I showed you the last one? You can see that valve in there moving. Remember our old one didn't do that. We need that valve to move. Brand new, you believe that? You still get them. I don't know how many of them we got left, but for his application anyway, we got it. What else we got in this box? Nothing like oversizing a box for a few little items so you can pay more shipping. That irritates the crap out of me, y'all. And we have our separator plate. 82 to 93 Transgo. Alright, let's save this big one for last. Oh. But I'm really interested to see what's in this dude. Well, I kind of already know, but it's a little heavier than what I expected it to be. This is a new company that I found. Well, I didn't find it. My supplier told me about them. And so I talked to him directly. We got a box and a bunch of wrapper. Oh, wow. He even gives us gaskets. Those are good little boxes for shipping something back in. You can say a gasket. It looks like that's just all packing there. I got to give it to this guy. This guy packs stuff well, very well. Nice. We have a remanufactured pump. Very nice. Non-PWM, which is what we wanted. And now, of course, this has got the scarf cut seals on it. We're going to replace those with the Teflon. But this thing looks fantastic, guys. Plus, we're going to modify the spring and stuff in it. Kind of anxious to open it up and see what it looks like on the inside. But I mean, this thing comes with all the gaskets and everything. That's sweet. Save that little box. Comes with the pump gasket. I wonder if, yeah, the other one's already on there, so yeah, that's just the pump gasket. Nice. All right. That means this should be man, they got this thing stapled together and the whole 9 yards. Really don't feel like cutting my fingers on them staples, so. All right. This is a remanufactured, and it's got some oil on it, so I'm gonna put some gloves on. so I don't have to go wash my hands. It's supposed to be a remanufactured reverse input housing. This looks really nice, guys. The piston looks kind of different. But the teeth aren't flared. And he cleaned up the castle teeth in there so they're not grooved. The biggest thing is we got to make sure it is. This is what I was talking about. It's got a, I don't know if you can see that or not. Get it around here. It's got a small hole in it. The late model one uses a large hole, but this one had a small hole in it, so we got to go back with that small hole housing. But it really looks nice. I think this will be a good quality piece. The only thing I question is this piston. This piston looks like an early design piston. So I'm going to want to check. All in all, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice unit. I'm happy with that. Alright, last but not least, let me take these gloves back off. And more packing. Got plenty of that. Alright, we have a Beast. They call it a Pro Select, but it's a Beast Sunshell. You guys seen them, so don't need to open it. Got Raybestos Blue Ford clutches. The high performance low reverse, the blue reverse input, and we got some blue forward clutches. They're actually the high performance. They may not be colored blue. And we got our overrun blues, set of choline low reverse, we got a bushing and our washer kit. That's part of our pump kit. That's our little pieces. Got a 13 vane rotor, a new slide, Ford Sprag assembly, 29 element by the way. We got a bushing kit, got our little vanes for the pump. Got another Corvette servo. All right, this is their Reman. This is a Reman Ford Sprag assembly. So this I want to look at, because in the catalog it said 28 or 29 element Sprag. First look, doesn't look too bad at all. Let's take it apart and see what they put in it. Okay, this has got the old style hub on it. If you look, there's no raised spot on these fingers. This is an old style hub. We're going to put the new style hub back in it. I've still got it, so we're going to use it instead. They did a nice job cleaning up the inside of this race. It looks pretty good. Not disappointed with it at all. Wow, it's a good thing I did look at this. Check this out. This has got the old style Sprag in it. See, it's only got one finger on the cage. That ain't gonna fly with me. Good thing I ordered one. Let's count them here. I'm gonna do it one more time. It is a 29 element, but that's the earlier design, and it's really weak. So let me show you the difference here. Okay, that's an old design. Look at the new design. See how much beefier this one is? It's got the cage on the inside that goes around the fingers that keeps it from laying over. So it's a good thing we took this apart and checked it. That is an early design Sprag. This is why you got to check this stuff, guys. This is the one I took out of L2theW's, and see this freaking race won't even go on here. There it goes. I say that it wouldn't go on there. I take that back. Apparently it is a later design. It just fits in the... Well, at any rate, it is the right one. I misspoke. But that shows you how crappy this Sprag design is. I mean, it basically fall in this center hub, and it's super loose in there, whereas I actually have to work to get this one to go in there. I mean, it's going to be tight. So anyway, either way, it's a good thing we checked. But the main thing I was looking at was, if you look at this hub, you can see the big groove that it's got in it. And that's what I was trying to get rid of. But that is precisely why you check your stuff when you get it in. Make sure that you got what you need to get. Something else that I want you to see. This snap ring doesn't sit down in this groove like it's supposed to. So this hub is not going to work with this Sprag. We're going to have to definitely change the hub. It doesn't fit. It won't go down in. You can see right there, maybe you can see right there, there is a gap underneath there where that tooth is supposed to sit down in there, and it's not. So again, another reason why you check this stuff. And of course, last but not least is your gasket and seal kit. Something I want to point out, if I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing a bulletin about, this is the seal ring that goes in between your input and output housing. If I remember right, there's a bulletin out to replace that with a later design that it's soft. This thing is hard as a rock. I'm thinking there's a TSB out to replace that with the later one, so we'll have to look for that. Other than that, alright y'all, got one more box for you. We weren't quite done yet. So let's see what we got. Very first thing, we have a Remanufactured Z-Pack for that 3/4 clutch. We have a Pro Select Remanufactured Kevlar wideband 2 5/8. We have a Sonnax bearing kit Do. Oh. Got all the bearings, Koyo. Made in the USA. And the high performance blue piston kit. Alright, but we're not quite done. I want to give you all a heads up on these Remanufactured Z packs. This is a 3/4 apply ring. There's just 3 of them together. The Remanufactured Z pack requires a number 7 apply ring. It's 3.675, which is 3 5/8 tall. From this tooth to the top of the plate should measure 3 5/8. And it's also coded a number 7. This one here is coded a number 4. So I thought I had a number 7 here, and I don't. This says 311 on it, but then it also says 7 right there. So this one here doesn't have any stamping on it whatsoever. So these are still available from GM new. I think it's like an 868 5043 is the part number, if I remember right, looking it up. And we got one more thing. Seeing as how his front planetary was trashed, we're going to go ahead and do an upgrade for him. Yes, sir. We're going to do some 5-gear planets. So, carry that load a little better. There's the front one. There's your rear one. Some goodness there. And we also have a new return spring for his, that's the forward clutch, I do believe. Anyway, it's the top one in the drum. And if you remember me telling you, this is the newer style. It's got the cage on the bottom, and it doesn't have the lip on the outer edge here. So this is the one that works with the molded pistons right here. Alright, y'all, so that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Now you know what's going to go in L2theW's 700R4 and L2theW will as soon as we get this thing published. So, that being said, make sure to visit his page too, L2theW, and give him a like and a subscribe if you would. Help him out. He's having to regrow his channel after losing everything, so that's rough. It really is. But at any rate, do me a favor, and down there in the corner there's a little like button. Smash that like button. It's got a thumbs up right there. And then there's a subscribe button down there too. It's a red one. Smack that dude if you would. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. I do read y'all's comments, so that being said, y'all have a good evening, a good day, whatever time of day you're watching. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. God bless you, and God bless America. Bye-bye.